Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. Basketball fans, please welcome the starting lineup for your Toronto!
Welcome, everyone. Before we get going,
well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star.
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. And for the Raptors, VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organizations, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now Barnes, Siakam left side, wide open. Pirtle, it's good on the putback.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Pirtle. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Trent on the wing. There's the 3. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Now here's VanVleet. Doesn't go that time, and it's Cleveland the other way.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra-productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. VanVleet, the pass to Siakam. And that one's good.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense. Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The open shot, VanVleet. And that one hits the back iron.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year.
The Raptors with a lead. Down low. Here's Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Nice D from Allen. From deep, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Raptors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. VanVleet right side over Garland. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Barnes. Okoro, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And Toronto calls time here. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Siakam. And it's OG Anunoby in for Trent. Now here's Achua. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
From deep three-point range. The shot by LeVert, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Young, the pass to Van Vliet. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Barnes. Anunoby against LeVert. Back to Anunoby. From 13, and another basket for Toronto.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Wade. Over Achua. Wade misses. And for Toronto, they're shooting right around 42% in the first. Achua, the open look. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Rubio. Here's Wade. Green for 3. And Young pulls it down. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game. Whoa!
All right, Scotty Barnes showing us you want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Green for 3. The offensive rebound. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area.
The Cavaliers, 13. Get loud, Theo. It's time for your North.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. To the wing on the left. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has. You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team.
The first one falls, and now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Allen can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The three from Mitchell. He's off on that one, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Offensive rebound, Trent. And a missed layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Okoro. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside Barnes. Trent against Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Hurdles checked in for Boucher. Timeout called the Raptors. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
From deep, Mitchell. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Hurdle's got 4 rebounds now. The Raptors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And a nice finish on the layup. And now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 7.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Trent outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. From downtown, Cleveland the rebound. Mobley passes to Allen. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Siakam with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
The Raptors have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. Over Mitchell. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Okoro. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Three-pointer Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavs trailing. From deep. Okoro, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Here's Siakam. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Osman, he's checked in for Mobley. Green comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. Three-pointer, Van Vliet.